Hi Scorpio, this is Petra at IndigoTarot.club, and I'm here to do a general psychic tarot reading for you for the month of July 2017. I'm going to look at work, home, love, money, and unexpected messages for you. I've already shuffled and cut the cards, so let's get started. For work, Scorpio, I have the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. It feels like your boss or your manager, especially if it's a male energy, is going to surprise you with a gift certificate of $100, $200, $300, or $400 or more. This is for a job well done. You did some extra work recently, and that allowed this person to see a big increase in sales. And so they bought a gift certificate for you, and they're going to surprise you with it, along with lunch and dessert. They might take you out to lunch at a restaurant, you and a few other coworkers, or they might just bring the food in to the office building and serve it there, and then surprise you in front of your coworkers with this certificate. So you're going to be very happy because you've been putting in a lot. You've been putting in 110+% for a few years now at that job. For some of you, you've been there a minimum of 6 months, but you've done so much for the company, and everybody can see that you've done a lot of work and that you work very hard. And so your boss or manager is very appreciative of the work that you've done to help them make more money there. Okay, Scorpio, for home, I have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and Death. It feels like there's someone in your neighborhood that you are no longer going to be friends with because you're going to find out that they've stolen something, or that they've stolen several things from several people in the neighborhood. And if it's not that person, it's that person's teenage son or daughter that has taken things, especially from people's yards. And you're very hurt and sad about letting go of this person, but you feel like they're not being a very good parent because they're not getting after their child, or they don't want to get after their child for what they did. So for some of them, they are going to find out that their child was stealing things. For others, they're not going to have any idea that it's their child that is stealing things in the neighborhood. And for those ones, it feels like it's a grandparent that's watching this child. The parents, I don't know where they are, but the grandparent is watching this child, and that child is taking things from people's property. This person has even stolen a bike, or more than one bike. Okay, for love, Scorpio, I have the Page of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Cups. It feels like you have to cut someone out, or you feel like you have to cut someone out in July. You're seeing two different people, and you're going to have to choose in July for some reason. This may involve you having to move or travel somewhere, and that's the reason why you have to pick one now instead of just having two people that you're seeing. For others of you, in July, you're finding out that the person that you're seeing, you're getting closer and closer, and you're becoming happier and happier with this person. Your love is growing for this person, and it feels totally like you all are soulmates, like you all are good soulmates, meant to be together for the rest of your lives. Some of you feel like you want to marry this person. Others of you feel like you want to get married and have children with this person. So that's separate from those of you that have to make a choice between two people that you're seeing. For others of you, I'm feeling like there's some home parties that you're going to be setting up in your neighborhood to sell some kind of drinkware or dinnerware or something. But you're going to be setting up home parties with some other females in your neighborhood. You're going to be going door to door asking people who wants to host a home party. Okay? All right. Now for money, Scorpio, I have Temperance, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords. It feels like some of you have to spend some money but you have to set some aside. You want to spend the whole amount, but you're being advised not to spend the whole amount. Maybe spend 80% of it and put 20% of it away, because sometime in August or September, you're going to need that money. Something's going to happen. It could be something with your household that you're going to have to spend that money on that, and you're going to be so happy that you saved that money, that you set that money aside rather than spending the whole chunk when you got it or when you get it. It feels like in July you get this money, or at the end of June you receive this money, and you really want to spend all of it, but you're being advised just to spend 80% of it, no more than 80% of it. Set aside the other, because it's going to come in very handy in August or September for something that has to do with your house. For some of you, it has to do with your car, but this car is something that you keep in the driveway. You're not driving this car right now, okay? But for some of you, it has to do with that car. For others of you, it feels like someone is going to come to you with an apology. For some of you, you haven't spoken to this person in years. You've been away from this person for a while, or they've been away from you. They've been possibly in another state even. And this person is going to come back. They're going to apologize to you, something that's been weighing heavily on them. Once they apologize to you and you accept their apology, they're going to feel a great weight lifted off their shoulders. It might have something to do with relatives. Okay, for unexpected Scorpio, I have the 10 of Coins, the Tower, and the 4 of Staffs. For some of you, it feels like you're going to get an unexpected proposal in July. It's going to make you very happy. For others of you, it feels like you all are going on a trip. It's going to be an expensive trip, but you're going to go. Some of you have children. You're going to take your child. Some of you have pets. You're going to take your pets even. And you're going to have a very good time. It's going to be very expensive, so that's going to bother you a bit, but you're going to have such a good time that when you come back, you're going to tell your spouse, you know what, let's do this from now on. Every year, at least once a year, let's do this. Let's invite your parents too next time. Some of you are going to say that. For others of you, you are actually getting married in July, and something at the wedding is going to be upsetting to you, because it's not going to go exactly as you wanted it to. Something unexpected is going to happen at the wedding. Hopefully not a fight, but I'm feeling like for some of you there's going to be a fight. But overall, because you're so happy that you're finally marrying this person, overall you're going to get over it fairly quickly. When I say that, I mean within the next few days after the wedding. So hopefully that doesn't happen at your wedding, but I'm feeling like that's going to happen at somebody's wedding. There's going to be some kind of fight or argument. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this reading helped you. Please watch your sun, moon, and rising sign videos to see which resonates with you the most for July. And please tune in for your August video as well. Thank you for watching. This is Petra at IndigoTarot.club.